Johnson draws Jordan out. Watch it. Big, nice play.
Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Stomp your feet, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Here they come, Philadelphia, on the run. Stand up and cheer. Number one, Philadelphia, here they come, team of the year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Sixers. 10, 9, 8, 76ers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Sixers. 10, 9, 8, 76ers. Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Stomp your feet, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Here they come. Here they come. Here they come. Here come the Sixers. Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Stomp your feet, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers.
Williams in the penetration, and it's knocked away by Matumbo, but into the hands of Peterson. Antonio Davis.
Stomp your feet, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Stomp your feet, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Clap your hands, everybody, for Philadelphia 76ers. Stomp your feet, everybody.
Welcome back to East Leaf Sixers. Yeah, we get that win. But before we go off talking about how great of a win it was, Jenny, how you like Corkmon?
How you like? How you like? He heard you.
That upper under at the end of the third, he said, "And one, Jen." You ain't hearing? I must have had a different broadcast, but I heard "and one, Jen." That's what I heard.
We'll just talk about what he did well and not about his turnovers and a couple of passes
Come on,
that
man.
he let fly right by.
No
Forget about
negativity in
those
this game.
things. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. He needed to step up, and he had a decent game. So good for him.
That's
I hope it's
definitely
the
what's up.
last one.
I don't hear any enthusiasm.
Yeah, well, I have something else I have to address. Because really was bothering me as this game was going on, and I was taking looks at numbers, and not even, because I don't rely on numbers to tell me everything, but the proof is in the pudding. I was watching the game. For all you Kelly Oubre, I want you to start enthusiasts. Can you really think Corkmon is going to come out and give us 10 points on a nightly basis off the bench?
Mm.
And y'all
No.
want Oubre to start?
No.
Mm.
Absolutely not.
I thought he did great. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, he had a great, starting debut for the 76ers, but I think as a rule, he should be coming off the bench.
Absolutely. So who do you plug into that 3 or 4 slot from our new guys so he can continue to come off the bench, who would y'all put in that power forward slot or small forward slot?
I have no idea.
I read up a stat today. Do you know who's second in made 3-point shots in the NBA right now?
No.
Robert Covington.
Really?
Robert Covington. Saying
It was
that
nice to see him come out there in garbage time.
Yeah. Haven't seen that 33 in a long time. But
As long as he don't shoot no layups, because he misses those.
For sure. I like to see them give Rocco a shot. And before everybody get all rowdy in the chat, it's not who starts the game, it's who finishes the game. Yeah, I still want Oubre as one of the 5 out there towards the fourth quarter when things count. But to start the game, a good 18, 20 minutes a game for Rocco, I wouldn't mind them trying it to see. But if it's not broke, don't fix it. I'm talking about when all these players are up to speed on the playbook and, they know what they're doing. We'll see.
You know what else they did tonight?
What they do.
You know what else they did tonight?
What they do.
Most points scored in a quarter happened in the third quarter.
Wow.
Again.
Wow. Coaching.
Again. 30 plus in the third quarter. Again.
Adjustments. Adjustments.
I'm loving it. I'm sorry. I'm loving it.
While we giving kudos, we might as well. She's standing right here. She's been standing for a while. She then came down the steps.
Well, we know who Jenny gonna get her flowers to.
Who we giving?
No, we don't know who Jenny's gonna give her flowers to. No, it is not mandatory, and I'm not gonna do it.
I mean, when you look at the bench, she was the
Only if
one
I
bright
lose a
spot.
bet, man.
The crowd is calling for it, Jen. The crowd is
Look, Milk, boy, Milk, my boy, Milk,
No.
my boy, Milk on the same page. That's what I'm talking about.
So who you giving them to, Jen?
Who am I giving my flowers to? I'm giving my flowers to Mr. Tobias Harris. That's what I'm giving my flowers to. He is he played a complete game of basketball today. I mean, start to finish, both sides of the ball. I was loving it.
Can we
So
give
Doesn't it feel good to see Tobias Harris ball for the entirety of the minutes that he is inside the game, not give you 12 quick points in the first quarter and then go MIA like he in the locker room playing Madden or something?
yeah.
Give him a new nickname, please.
What are we gonna call him?
Mr. Contract Year. Somebody is trying to get paid.
Somebody's trying to get paid.
He's definitely looking at the dollars right now.
He said, "Wait, this the last year of my contract?"
It's the last year.
I'm trying to. Yeah, I got a family to support. So can you let me go my?
Devin.
I'm gonna have to give my
I know we
flowers.
didn't all give our. I just want to comment on Tobias real
Go
quick.
ahead.
Carl, I'm sorry. I think it's a little bit of both. I think one because it's a contract year, and Greg put it best on 624/7.
Coaching.
See no. You see the difference in Tobias when he just not standing in the corner.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Coaching.
Waiting to figure out what the offense is going to do. Waiting
Exactly.
for isolation. Waiting for a kick out. Is a different team, man.
Is Tobias is better taking a dribble towards the rack and plays of that sort. He is not a stand around, wait for the ball shooter. It's never been him. He can do it, but that's not his game.
Man, he was playing super aggressive in that first
Yes,
half,
he
bro.
was.
Super aggressive.
He was.
He's been playing super aggressive for 4 straight games.
Speaking of super aggressive, this segued me right into my flower recipient, Kelly Oubre. It seems like it don't matter who out there. It don't matter how many minutes he got. It don't matter how many shot attempts he gets. He gonna score 20 points. 20 points per game off the bench is pretty impressive, man, and is what he's been doing throughout his career, and it's not stopping in Philadelphia. What a welcome addition here, and probably the most important acquisition this past offseason is going to show. Kelly Oubre, solid game. Sorry
that BG and Jose didn't believe in Mr. Oubre this evening.
It wasn't. So let's get this straight. And so if you take the under, that means you don't believe.
Exactly. That's exactly what it means, DJ. You gotta believe in my Jeezy voice.
It's a shame you didn't believe in Corkmon and he shot sky high.
So for
I
now
know.
on, everybody got to take over every time, right? If we living by Gen logic, everybody got to take over every Sixers over and under, or you don't believe.
Imagine that she would have went over on Corkmon today.
I kid.
Did she go over on Corkmon?
I
No,
kid. No.
absolutely
He
not.
said no. He said no.
Absolutely
No,
not.
that's the only one I got wrong, though, y'all. Just thought I'd tell you that.
I think I swept it. I wasn't keeping count. Yes, I was. But I think I swept the over and under.
No, because you said over for Tyrese Maxey getting 6.5
I did.
assists.
How many did he get, Jen?
4.
Okay. He had a down night tonight. A win is a win.
He had a down night.
You know you ain't sweep it down.
Yeah.
It's
So
kind
what?
of hard to have a super fire night when you got 3 other people in your team, 20 plus points.
True indeed, but shot.
And he was only 2 points shy from making that 20-point club. Come on, don't knock the man.
True. Down in the sense of I've seen him more aggressive the last few games. It seemed like he was taking a seat back tonight in the start of the game as far as
I
being
agree with
aggressive.
that 100%.
Yeah, we need an aggressive Tyrese Maxey. We need a hair on fire, Allen Iverson-ish, aggressive, going to the rack, looking for
I got
contact.
a question.
Tyrese Maxey.
So we all of age. We all of a nice. We've been around the block a couple times. All 4 of us. I ain't gonna say nobody age. But have y'all ever seen Tyrese Maxey tired? Like
No.
he don't.
No,
Like when he
No.
get the rebound and just take off, I'd be like, yo, like you're not tired yet?
he's
But
like
then
a
I
kid
got-
with candy.
Yo,
Young,
has
dog.
he
Young.
ever gotten caught with the hands on the knees? He ain't never do the Embiid out there?
I've never seen Tyrese Maxey even look slightly gassed. Like not even like a little bit like, all right, it's a free throw. He just chilling. Like he always, and then I remembered that he was young, and I forgot I was old for a second. So I just wanted to see if anybody else. I ain't never seen a dude tired because his age, obviously.
Yeah. A solid game for. Did everybody get a flower?
No,
Go ahead.
only you and me.
Go ahead, guys.
Go ahead, Jose.
Damn.
I'll go. I just was giving you the floor.
No, I'm gonna give my flowers until I see otherwise. Like I just want to get credit with credit is due. So I'm gonna give my flowers to the coach again.
Again, man, solid game.
Again.
That's one of the differences.
I'm loving the adjustments. You know what I'm saying? Third quarter setting tones, man. You know what I'm saying? Third quarter is setting tones. I'm liking it. So I'm gonna ride it out.
BJ.
It's crazy to think that one player is not going to get any of our flowers when he was 3 assists short of having a triple-double. I'm not going Joel Embiid. This might be the lowest scoring flowers I've ever given. Patrick Beverly brings a different type of just energy
Gritty.
to this team. Like it's just neat. It was needed. It was
it was
what we
needed.
thought we was getting out of PJ. It was what we wanted out of certain players off the bench for years. Is not going to the stuff he does is not going to show up in the box score. It's just not.
No, it's not.
It's
Yeah,
not-
you see how hype he was when they called all the starters out. How he man, you would have thought he was out there for 35 minutes.
That's a teammate, man.
You know what I'm saying? But that was good. Like, but he trust me, he was out there. He was being he's being a nuisance out there today. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
on
Mhm.
the defensive end, man, having this player's backs, everything that he brings to this team, I personally appreciate. I'm not saying I'll ever give him my flowers again, but I just watching him, it excites me. I feel like he has such a Philly attitude, and
He
he's
does.
always
He
had
seems
it.
like
he's always had
been
it.
A Sixer or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
He
he's
seems very
always
serious.
had it, but you appreciate it more now that he's on your team. Like when he's on your team, you looking like, yo, I love this. I love what he brings to the team. So
Yeah, you
only
definitely don't
people-
want to be on the opposite side of that. I'm sure everyone saw
Yeah,
how he
yeah.
is on other teams. You want that guy on your team.
I'm not gonna lie. There's a lineup that I saw tonight defensively that I think we should explore. In some games when we're having defensive troubles, Pat Bev and DeAnthony Melton as the point guard and 2 guard defensively was creating havoc out there. Havoc. So I think that's we're deep as hell, and it's a very good problem to have. You know, when all these guys get up to speed, Nick Nurse is going to have a job on his hands, fitting who plays with who, and I'm all for it, man.
I'm not gonna lie. I was sitting there watching the game. I saw a certain man come in,
Corkmon.
and I was like, "You got Daniel House? Can't you just play Daniel House?"
But but he definitely showed just how deep we is. He's our 12th man.
Where'd
He's
you
our
come-
12th man.
You're not gonna get that from this man. Listen, bro, you're not gonna get that from him again.
Listen,
Right.
I mean, you might
Don't
eat your words.
no. I'm not going. Well, man, listen. I'm at the end of the day, I'm a Sixers fan. So if I end up eating my words, so be it. But history tell me he gonna give you one good game, and we ain't gonna see a game like that till next season. Hopefully, he ain't on this team.
No,
But what I did like, I'm gonna give him a little bit of credit. What I did like about Corkmon's outing this evening, it wasn't all threes. Usually when we're watching Corkmon, he's just, and he has a good game. It's because he's just hitting threes like a maniac. But he was hitting, shots at different levels on the floor, and he
Absolutely.
was like
Dunking
busy
the ball,
hands on the
man.
defense and
Come
stuff. So.
on. Come on.
Yeah, listen, I'm sure Jen can agree right here.
Yeah, there you go, Milt. That's what I'm talking about.
You know,
Now that trade wish comes true.
I mean, we all laughing, but it might not be by chance that they.
We
put
gotta
him out
get
there.
the last donut brother out of Dodge, bro. We gotta get him out of here.
Bye bye, Krispy Kreme.
We don't need Krispy Kreme. We got rid of Tasty Cake. We got rid of peanut butter and jelly donut.
They trying to.
We got rid of Danny Donuts. We got to get rid of Krispy Kreme Corkmons, man.
They're trying to trade the player of the game. Look at that. You know what I mean? Look at.
All right, I ain't gonna go that far. Player of the game. Chill out, Carl. Chill
Player
now.
of the
Like
game.
you're going overboard now.
Hey, man, you're gonna talk about Cork tonight. They're gonna talk about Cork. And
I was
and
happy
Philly
with
tonight.
Cork. I was happy with
Three
Cork. but saying
steals? Come
player of
on.
the game is crazy.
Come on, 3 steals.
I was
10
happy
points.
with how happy our crowd was every time Corkmaz did anything. And the bench, they were so happy when he did anything. Like standing up and cheered. I'm like, oh my God, this is like
And they
Ben
call us the
Simmons
worst
hitting
fans
first
ever,
career
man.
3.
Yeah, it was an excellent fan base tonight, man. Philly, this is what we do. We support, win or lose. Lose, you're just gonna hear an angry support, but we still support y'all. Nevertheless. So who's up next, y'all? Saturday.
It's the Suns.
Okay.
The Phoenix matinee. It's a 1:00 game.
How long do y'all think it's gonna take these guys to get up to speed?
Wait. What time is that game?
1.
Oh, all right.
How long is it gonna take for these guys to get up to speed, y'all think? To be able to play.
On Saturday, they play at 1:00.
Yeah.
On Saturday, they play at 1:00.
Yeah.
Weird, man.
Very weird.
Uh-huh.
I'll be at work, but watching. Always. So do you think the new guys will play by then, guys?
I mean, as long as everything checks out, I guess with the physicals and all that craziness, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well, we had
But we need to hurry
Rocco-
up and get him in here because, like, I joke around and I'll be teasing Jen. When it comes to Corkmons, I'm on the same boat.
we can't be playing Corkmaz versus the Suns, but whatever.
Yeah.
I think that it was promising that Rocco and what's his name, KJ,
Yeah.
whatever his name is,
They dress.
he was there.
got in?
They were both got in at the end, so that means they must be cleared to play, right? So I don't
Healthy
see why-
wise, but they just don't know nothing yet. So he didn't want to put them out there to run no plays.
Yeah,
So it's
but
cool
the,
though.
but the twin was in his velvet suit on the bench. So
Mhm.
Listen, we got our statistician, our prophet. He coming out. He say 2 starters are out for the Suns right now. 2
Oh.
starters are out.
Who?
gotta look
D
that up.
Book.
No, because
Okay.
D-Book, I just got a notification during the Sixers game that Booker's back.
Oh, so he's back. So
I
it may be
literally
one
just got
starter.
it while I was watching the Sixers game.
Okay. Well, I know one thing. I know not having certain players around might hurt them. As far as a point guard.
I'm
wise.
not worried about the Suns. Did you see that freaking steal from Kevin Durant? No, Kevin Durant. They picked his pocket. They stole
yeah.
the ball right
Yeah,
out of his
they triple
hand.
team. Triple team took it
Who
right
was
from off
that?
top.
That was like, okay, who was that?
I think that
It was the Spurs.
yeah, it was the Wemby.
It was
Wemby.
the Spurs.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about that.
Berg, my expectations for him, there is no expectations. My enthusiasm to like him as a Philadelphia Sixer has expired, my guy. You understand what I'm saying? I'm hoping that the rest of these guys can get healthy so we don't have to see the man on the court. I'm not wishing bad on him. I hope he goes somewhere and have a great career. Just not here.
What do we got to do to make you forgive him for all his wrongdoing, Jose? What does he have to do this season?
There's no wrongdoing. Like he ain't doing nothing wrong to me. He
I
just
mean,
sucks, in my opinion.
He's not a good basketball player. I'm
what
sorry.
can he do? What can he do to show y'all like,
What can
okay,
he do? He
Court
can
Mines
stop
is
turning
a
the
You're-
ball.
listen.
He can stop turning the ball over for one. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Jose.
You remember when all our guys were out with injuries, like the entire starting lineup when Embiid was out? Remember that?
Mhm.
And they put Corkmon at the wrong point. You remember all those turnovers? I had them knocked down at one point. You remember that?
I do remember it, but I also do remember Corkmon's playing pretty well among that stretch as
I
well,
don't know
too.
about that.
You know, I'm saying like this. You know, no, he hasn't had his best times with the 76ers as of late, but look at the coaching. Look at the drama surrounding him. Look at the lineup changes. The coaching is big. The system is big. Look at Tobias Harris. It's coaching, system. Get this guy a shot in a new system is all I'm saying.
You know how many coaches Corkmon had?
Yeah,
You know how many coaches he had, bro?
they weren't good.
Corkmon's had a lot of coaches, man.
Brett Clown. Brett Clown
When-
and Doc Shivers. It just was not. It was not good for him or Tobias Harris.
No, he had another coach too. Who was the coach for Brett?
The other tank coach. Who was it?
Yeah,
Chris Ford. Who was it? I don't.
I forget the bull name. The bull with the long face. He kind of like a long face.
Long face.
I forget his
knows?
name.
Who knows? We forget. We blink
My
out.
man been here just as long as Embiid, bro.
Courtmon's got like an 8-piece here, don't he?
Mm-hmm.
7, 8 years.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
But be clear, he hasn't got opportunity, so we can't like act
He
like all right,
hasn't.
we can't act like he's been here for 8 years and just getting monster minutes and stinking it up. Like he
Exactly.
What? Just
Yeah,
don't get
bro,
in the game.
The average player's in his prime in 8 years, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying, Jose, but for a second I'm gonna agree with Carl. Like at the end of the day, he was never given opportunities from these coaches. Like Corkmon's he was never in our lineup for 3 straight games. Like he never was a part of the lineup for 3 straight games.
Doc Rivers literally sat him on the back of the bench all year last year. All year, not even an opportunity.
And I'm not saying Cork deserves time. I'm just saying we can't act like he stinks with nothing to show. Is no tape. We don't even got no tape to look at. Like
we have to go back to the tape from when he was playing because we could do that.
I just don't hate the kid. He's still wearing his Sixers jersey, so I love it.
All right.
I love Krispy Kreme Court.
I'm gonna
All
read.
right. So
Was you saying that about 2-5?
Let's talk this about
BG.
the Suns. What?
He kind of quiet over there.
Finish his
No. Hold up, Jen. I got a ball to pick. Was you saying that same thing about 2-5, bro?
2-5 was on the basketball court when he
Getting
was
max minutes.
He was getting max minutes. I'm saying we can't judge Court because he wasn't getting that type of time. We can.
Okay,
judge
I got to cut you off, man. That's not valid enough. We got Jenny over there yawning.
Simmons' basketball game because he was in the basketball game.
We're not gonna talk about 2-5 no more. I just asked a simple question. You could say yes or no. Okay, Jen, go ahead.
Jose's not get you going. He don't get me going no more.
I was going to talk about Phoenix because they're 2-2.
Yeah.
Not Donovan Mitchell, but Devin Booker will be back. But Bradley Beal is still out with an injury.
And they have no Chris Paul this year. You know, they have no legit, table setter. And I think that hurts him a little bit, but we'll see. You know, we'll see what's what. They got a lot of new pieces over there. A lot of moving parts over there. So
a lot of offense and a little bit of defense.
this is the one thing I'm looking at in the East compared to what we did. And people talk about the Milwaukee Bucks and they talk about the other teams that made big splashes. Those teams that made splashes are offensive teams. They play no defense. We're one of the only teams that made transactions.
Wait.
Not no defense, BG.
Milwaukee?
Not no defense.
No, but I'm saying Milwaukee?
Yeah, they lost hella defense in their trade.
Milwaukee?
Yes, Milwaukee traded Drew Holiday, correct?
Yeah.
They don't play no. Giannis is always
what I mean
always in the category of defense player of the year. Brook Lopez was just second in voting.
Right, before you argue with me,
how do they not play defense?
Those teams got worse defensively. I worded it wrong.
Okay,
Those
I
teams
could deal
got
with that, but you
worse.
said they don't play no defense.
Okay, I had to correct it, BG. Jesus. Those teams got worse defensively. I feel like we're one of the only teams who got better, much better defensively. If you look throughout the lineup, if you look at the players we just bought in, they all can guard damn near two through four. You know, Oubre, Robert Covington, guys like Springer, guys like Pat Bev. You know, these guys could guard multiple positions, and you know, I think that's going to bode well in the playoffs. You know,
I'm
we're
pretty impressed by Oubre's defense. I didn't know him
yeah,
to have a reputation of being, a good defender, but he, if nothing else, is like engaged and busy hands and trying to get the ball. So I like it.
yeah, I like it. I like our chances of beating the Suns on Saturday. You know, and the way we're playing, and this is no BS. And the GM said it before the season start. He likes our chances. Period. I do. I do. You know, and this is without the new pieces being shown. So we'll see what's what. We'll see what's what. Oh, guys, Smitty is on his stuff again, calling out Jesse Nichols.
He calling you that?
No, he called Jesse Nichols a knucklehead. It's this thing they
Oh.
got going on. And he called me 484 the sports guy or something. Whatever. 610 the sports guy. 610-267 the
Makes
sports.
me laugh every
Just anything but
time.
215 the sports guy. This guy. He calls my phone with this madness. I hang up on him. This is what happens. So BG loves it. So you know, is there anything you guys see that we can do differently right off this early?
There's a lot of stuff that needs to be cleaned up. I mean, it's a lot of sloppy basketball in there. They just
Yeah.
happen to be winning games, which is great. But
Most definitely.
I don't know how many turnovers tonight, but it seemed like a hell of a lot.
It was sloppy.
Yeah, I don't like to make football references, you know what I'm saying? But there's the same commentary going on over there on the grass side of things. And
The main thing.
and that record that them birds got is crazy. So winning cures everything.
Right.
Because remember last year when we was on 4 at this time? Y'all remember that?
Corkmon's
do.
playing cures everything.
Remember when the bum San Antonio scraped us up and down that court for the first game of the season? I remember that.
This is the most beautiful thing about
But I love it.
this the most
was
beautiful
laughing
thing. The beautiful thing about this trade, you know, and this is why I smile since we made this trade. People say, yeah, we need to upgrade the shooting guard position or the power forward position. We have the league putty in our hands right now with these picks that we have and the expiring contracts. I don't know when, where, or how a move is going to get made this season, upgrading one of those spots. And I'm excited about that as well. Seeing who we bring in here to even boost our team to the next level, because playoffs is going to get different. You know, it's going to be different. So,
Hey, we got a coach. We got a playoff coach that's been out of the second round in this century, so we might be high.
In this century.
in this century,
That's not a dig or anything.
right?
Oh
Right.
my goodness. All right. Well,
Look, would y'all agree with this? You said Kelly Oubre doesn't deserve the minimum vet, deserves a long-term contract. I'm not sure. I'm not so sure about a long-term contract.
I could definitely sign him to a 2-3
he's
year
only
deal
20.
right now.
Yeah.
He's only 20, what, 7?
Yeah.
A
They-
few
It's
years.
2-3 years tops. That's all I'm
I
doing.
would
But-
give him that 2-1, 2 years guaranteed,
Yeah.
30-year player option. I would do that. The 2-1. A 2-1 is good though. A 2-1
Yeah,
contract
yeah.
is good.
You know,
better,
you fatten his pockets up a little bit. You give him a little something. You don't give him the bank though.
you better lock him up, and you also better lock up KJ, the young kid we just got. He's baby milk, and his ceiling
Baby milk.
his ceiling is through the roof. Guys like that you lock up, because I don't know if you guys forget, we're missing some draft picks like right now, not 2029 and 2020. We're missing draft picks.
2026 and 2028.
Yeah, we're missing draft picks. So
Look,
you know
guess
we
what?
need.
Hopefully we picking at the end of the rounds.
True indeed.
Hopefully we don't care about them draft picks in
True
2020.
True indeed. I'm just looking at y'all said before the game, our team is kind of old. We have some aging players. We need to start replenishing that with guys who can tutor behind them, like a Paul Reed and players of that sort. Springer.
Why you always find a way to say
I'm just
Paul Reed?
saying, yeah, because
Well,
nobody
you know what?
said his name.
Let's
and he
talk
played pretty
about Paul
good
Reed
tonight.
for a minute. I thought this was like the comeback of Paul Reed game. He had not been on. I felt like he hadn't been on that court all season. My man kept like 2 points a game. He wasn't getting any rebounds. He wasn't getting any steals. Nothing. Today he had a good game.
He had a solid backup center game today.
That's what he supposed to do, though.
That's what he supposed to do. And
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. It was nice to see him back to form.
Welcome back, Paul Reed.
Hey, Bird. Hey, Bird. Stop asking silly questions.
Bird wants to know if we're going to be on Saturday.
Of course, we're going to be on.
Well,
Saturday.
until just now, these fellas here didn't know it was 1 o'clock. So I don't know.
Jim probably would have been by
What y'all
himself.
say?
Yeah.
No, we would have got the update. You know what I'm saying?
Figured it out when it came time.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, we won't miss games around these parts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, we seen one too many yawns from Miss Jenny from the block, especially when we was talking about Corkmon. So I didn't know if it was because she was bored of this
like,
topic or she just wants to go to bed.
It's getting near my bedtime. It's been a long day.
I understand.
One last question for Jim. Do you believe in Corkmon?
Do you?
Never. I will never believe in Corkmon.
God did.
Jesus. Where did that voice come from?
Yeah, I don't know where that voice came from.
He got the sample. He put it
What
took
did
him.
he? I didn't even hear what it said.
God did.
It's like God did. All right. Enough of the shenanigans. Y'all already know how we do here at East 36ers. We love you all, man. Look at all them icons out there, man. We got Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. So don't forget to tell a friend that the East Leaf Sixers got a brand new intro song. And we about to play it.
Let's go.
See y'all Saturday.
Again, James.
See y'all Saturday.
Avanto, this shit wavy. Yeah. Welcome to the podcast, where you better tune in. You can see the picture, all you gotta do is zoom in. You in your man cave, it's no time for your girlfriend. They talk about the Sixers and how the Sixers gon' win. If they take your loss, they gon' hear BG going in. Jenny from the block, that's a lot. They was up 10, now they down 5. You can see it in his eyes, he a fan for life. And he sitting courtside. Sports guy, if you know me, I'ma say fly. I cross you over like when they had AI. I still the ball, I ain't ask you, may I? Not at my house, they can back. I ain't gotta try. Maxie for the 3, he try and win. They don't want the time. B try and win. I don't wanna see that boy cry. I live by the gun. I'ma shoot. I don't wanna die. The East Sleep Sixers. You should know that it's game time.
Game time.
Game time.
Game time.
We didn't plan that out. That was random as hell. Hey, y'all already know, man. Everybody have a great night. Awesome tomorrow. Come back with us Saturday, 1 p.m. If y'all ain't doing nothing. But we're going to be right back here. Give me some of this great content. East Leaf Sixers.
12
Sign it off.
12:30.
Yeah, 12:30. You know what I meant. You know what I meant. Y'all gonna get them notifications, man. So don't worry if I got the time wrong or not. Y'all just gotta hit that like. That's just Jenny. Tell them. You say it better than me.
Make sure you subscribe to our channel. Hit the like button. Give us some love.
Notification bell. Turn your notification bell on YouTube, and you will never ever.
You'll never forget them. Yeah, you never miss an episode. You know what I'm saying? So, you got so many platforms to choose from. It's crazy. We getting out of here though. It's late.
Let's go.
East Leaf
All right,
Sixers.
everybody. Let's go 6-0.
Let's go 6-0.